Hello everyone, daughter of Inyanga here, Auntie Tavia here. I apologize for the tardiness of my video, but it's better late than never. This is my really sucky rotation in work. We rotate every week, and like next week is good because I only work 3 days. This week I work 5. And I've been exhausted, and I got to see one of my favorite people in the world today, my nephew. So family comes first. So this message came through based on the tower moment that I had over the weekend. I'm still releasing, I'm still letting go, I'm still processing everything. For those of you who want to know, this is another sweatshirt by Readings by Celeste. Tarot, incense, green juice, and old school. Yes, it's available in her shop. I love her shit. Anyway, no, this is not sponsored. I just have like 5 things of hers. Anyway, here's the message from Spirit today. Are you, or have you, gotten to the point in your healing journey where you can sit with the pain? I'm going to give you an example. So as humans, we have trauma responses when we experience trauma, okay? So those trauma responses can be going to sleep, keeping ourselves busy, distracting yourself, such as cleaning, sleeping, talking to somebody, watching TV, being in your phone all day. Here's the thing. You are going to repeat cycles in the event that you are not handling the lessons properly or closing out the cycles. You need to come to a point in your journey where you can literally sit with the pain. It's not easy. It fucking sucks. And a lot of times it hurts worse than whatever it is that caused you to have that pain, okay? So like I said, your trauma responses are to do something to distract your conscious/logical mind. It's gonna be like, okay, I need to clean. But what the problem is with that is you're just distracting yourself and you are not working on the core part of that issue. And what Spirit showed me is, and they showed me as myself, but they're like, you know, when like a toddler like has a severe tantrum and they literally just sit on the ground and they like refuse to move. And if you've ever tried to move a child that is dead weight, that doesn't want to move, you're going to be struggling for a while because you have to like literally put your back and your legs into it in order to pick them up and get them to move again. So what you need to do in the event you're not there, or you want to be there, or you are there, but you're ignoring that, sit in that pain. It's really hard and it fucking sucks. Sucks ass, okay? Sucks fucking motherfucking hairy ass monkey balls, okay? But by you doing that, you can actually close out that cycle and you can give thanks for that. So like this whole weekend, I was like, thank you for these lessons. Thank you for these emotions that are coming to the surface. Yes, they suck, but thank you for allowing me to feel this so I can heal myself. So I can like, and I was just saying, you know, thank you. Because when you replace those feelings with gratitude and you let them go and you release, you can close off that cycle, or you can collapse those timelines. Of course, in the future, healing is a staircase. Healing is a spiral staircase. Most of the time, you're going to come back to it, but it's not going to be as painful as it was before because you actually sat there and you dealt with it. And it's like Spirit is saying, you need to simmer. And when it's done simmering, you need to let it boil in order for it to rise to the surface. Because if not, and you like tamp it down, that's when you get triggered. And that's when you repeat that karmic cycle again. Or that's when you repeat that soul lesson because Spirit's like, well, you weren't ready to deal with that. Guess what? Now we're going to send you something 5 times worse because you didn't deal with it the first time. So it's extremely hard. It's extremely painful to just sit there with that pain and let it bubble up. I'm a Capricorn. I don't like to cry. I fucking hate crying. Since I realized I'm a Scorpio rising, I'm like, oh, it's a fucking water sign. I'm way more emotional, but I'm learning that's okay. And I'm learning to be vulnerable, and I'm learning to accept those feelings so that way I can heal and I don't have to keep repeating these same lessons. The Spirit's like, okay, we're on lesson time number 10. When's she gonna fucking get it? So, ask yourself, am I repeating the same things over and over and over again? Are these things constantly popping up? If they are, that's a sign that you need healing. That's a sign that you need to release. So for me, that's what I was doing. Every time I felt like crying, I cried and I let it out. And I thanked it for this experience. And I thanked it for allowing it to flow so that it doesn't stay within me and it doesn't stay in my body. Because that's what happens, is that our emotions, one, they'll come into our auric field. And then by the time they reach the body, that's when they stay there. So that's why some people have like neck problems, heart problems, stomach problems, joint problems. It's because you haven't released those issues that you need to release. And now it's a physical manifestation inside of your body. So ask yourself, am I ready to sit with the pain? What do I need to let go? And what do I need? How does my inner wounded child need to be loved right now? And how does my shadow need to be loved right now? So that you can close out those cycles and collapse those timelines and close out those karmic lessons. It's hard and it fucking sucks. And this is like a few times where I was able to acknowledge, like, no, I just need to sit with this. As painful as it fucking was, I feel better now for it. So on that note, I have already pulled some oracle cards from the Universe Has Got Your Back oracle cards. And there's a couple that I feel like would be helpful. So first one, it's the name of the deck. The Universe Has Got Your Back. They always do. Do you have your own back? Do you have your own healing in mind? The next one, the universe works fast when I'm having fun, but you can't get there until you work through those issues. This next one, I was like, this is fucking on point. It says, I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. Right there. Amid the discomfort, you're going to find personal growth and deeper meaning. And you're going to understand it. Once you come from it from the viewpoint of, okay, this is a lesson, this is a test, what can I learn and how can I grow? How can I sit with this pain? You're going to find your deeper meaning in personal growth. And the last one, obstacles are detours in the right direction. Beautiful. That's what it is. It's a way for you to get to your destination through lessons. So, I hope this message finds you well, and I pray that you can find the strength to do the hard things and learn those lessons, and even if they're painful, sit with it until it becomes easier to bear, so you don't have to repeat it again. So, I hope this message finds you well, and the light in me honors and sees the light in you, and namaste.